Portugal is a very hot market for rental income because there's a huge demand for rental properties. A lot of tourists coming, especially in the summer months. The Portuguese government is basically discussing to change the citizenship law and to make it 10 years from current 5 years. So that will be a huge blow to, especially to the golden visa program. Right now, I think it is not a good time for the golden visa because there is a lot of certainty. For investors, people will look now for alternatives like the Greece golden visa, Cyprus golden visa, and Hungary has a golden visa as well. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Khan and I usually talk about citizenship by investment programs, residency by investment programs, and second home visas. Today, I will discuss about Portugal's golden visa, whether it is still worth it or not, because 2 years ago there was an option to buy a real estate equal to 280k euros, and then you were eligible to apply for the golden visa, and that would usually take like more than a year to process, and you would get a residence card in your hands. And then after that you could apply for the Portuguese citizenship after 5 years. And you didn't need to live in Portugal. You just needed 7 days a year to be in Portugal to maintain your residency. And after that, you could apply for the PR or citizenship. But now things are changing. The program is now running very slow. First of all, they have removed the real estate option. That was very easy for most of the investors to simply come here to Portugal, go to the Algarve region or Lisbon or Porto or any city, because there were like plenty of options for real estate acquisition. And so you could easily buy a home and get a golden visa, and you could easily rent out that property for rental income. And to be very honest, Portugal is a very hot market for rental income because there's a huge demand for rental properties. A lot of tourists coming, especially in the summer months, and it is always packed or jam-packed with tourists, all the big cities, right? That was a good and best option at that time, but they removed the real estate option. So now you could simply actually invest in funds, different investment funds, or you can donate money to different heritage projects like museums and cultural projects. So that is still okay. It is like a little bit difficult, not easy for like a normal investor, little bit complicated. You need support and you need analysis. You need a professional consultant to find a solution for your golden visa option in Portugal. But the thing is, now it is taking very, very long time to get the residence card or the residency in Portugal. Initially, the residence card is for 2 years. So it takes, on average, now it takes more than 3 years. Yes, you heard it right. The 2 years initial card will take more than 3 years. To be exact, it will take 39 months to get your residency, first residency in Portugal. And after that, you have to wait to renew your card after 2 years. So it is taking too much time. And then the Portuguese government is basically discussing to change the citizenship law and to make it 10 years from current 5 years. So that will be a huge blow to, especially to the golden visa program, because it is attractive because of the 5 years residency in Portugal. If it goes to 10 years, that will be a long time, and very, very unattractive for the investors, because still the 300,000 euros is a huge amount. The donation option of 200,000 to different culture projects is also a huge amount just for the visa, for the residency, right? So right now, I think it is not a good time for the golden visa because there is a lot of certainty. For investors, time is money. Time is very important, like the processing time. If you can get it fast, that is a plus point for the investors. Investors don't want to waste a lot of time and don't want to wait, because if you're spending money, you should get the service fast. That is very important. So the processing time is very, very important for the visa, and it should be fast. Like, for example, 2 months or 3 months is enough for background check, for checking all the documents. But if you go 3 years, that is too much. So people will look now for alternatives like the Greece golden visa, Cyprus golden visa, and Hungary has a golden visa as well. So these are the European options, but you can go to like South America and Asia. There are many better options for golden visas. Even the UAE has a 10 years visa, and that is very fast, right? So looking at the uncertainty, I think investors have to rethink about Portuguese golden visa. In my personal opinion, it's very difficult to go into Portuguese golden visa, to invest in Portuguese golden visa right now. And what are your thoughts? You can let me know in the comments, and then we will see for the future about this program. Thank you very much for watching.